What is going on, everybody? This, my friends, is called a Weed Shark. This is a commercial grade attachment, and the company sent it to me for a review. They told me it's good for light cultivating, trimmer, brush cutting. It's on there very securely, and it's made really well. I mean, real good. And also, these are replaceable. See these little teeth? They have a different type. Just go to Weed Shark's YouTube page. And it's a new company, so they haven't been out that long. And I'm very excited to play with this thing. As you can see in the background, we got some real thick crap. And I don't know if you can see the thin stuff, but we'll try to do it too. This is a commercial grade unit. You put this string in here, you see how thick the string is on both places. Let's just start cutting. It's on the steel 4 mix, same as I use on any brush cutter. That thing don't vibrate or anything. It's very balanced, even with the trimmer line on it. What can y'all see? Wow. Wow. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did y'all see that? Did you see that? Good God, boys. There ain't even no damage to the... Look at that. It's not even frayed or anything. Look at that. That's the Weed Shark brand trimmer line. Look at that, not even frayed. Nothing wrong with it. And it's just as smooth. I had all that stuff in there and it wasn't even shaking the... Wow. Did you just see how fast? And I was playing with one arm. Look at all that. Let me pick this up. Do y'all just realize how much I did just playing? Holy flippin' crap. Look at all... Oh my gosh. I just found my new brush cutter. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. Look. It didn't even start to, nothing. I can't believe it ain't frayed though. I just took it out of the box, by the way, and installed it. I didn't do anything except install it. Wow. I'm all excited now. Just watch this. Watch this. Line's not frayed. Teeth took it like a champ. Look at the quality. But look at that, what it did. With no effort. You seen how easy it was. I just found my new brush cutter. No more blades from Stihl or any other brand. And y'all know I love Stihl, but that blade is funner. This done better than my 3-blade. I'm not knocking Stihl. Everybody knows I love Stihl. But daggone if this blade ain't the bomb. Look at them chompers. See, the chompers don't touch the ground, so if you let it float, it ain't gonna eat in the ground. That Stihl has not frayed at all. Looks brand new. Man, that's some thick Weed Shark line. Weed Shark sells the replacement line. They sell the blades. You just keep your head. Look at that trimmer line. As of right now, Exterminator recommends and loves it. I only used it one time and I recommend it because I'm looking at it right now and I don't see any kind of damage at all. Now if you come and hit this thing with some concrete, you know, don't be silly. Don't be silly. But regular grass and everything, shoot, son, did you see what it did? But like I said, dudes, and that ain't, like I said, you seen what it's really designed for. It's designed to kick butt and take names. My gosh, this thing is beast mode. We've got some sections of all these commercial properties we do that has some thick stuff. I didn't know it would do that good. My God. I've got a lot of Stihl blades and stuff. And Tanaka blades. They're all 3 and 4 blades. And they do good. I'm not knocking them, but this one has no, like, where the teeth are smaller and more closer together. You know how you 3 and 4 blades, you can feel it smacking. This thing's almost like a saw blade or something. And yes, I know you can use a small saw blade, but this is more universal because you can use it to weed eat your home, to edge your home, and everything. And I never recommend nothing hardly the first time I use it, but it had no vibration in it whatsoever. Y'all seen it, it didn't shake, it just went whoo. Sound like a tornado. Buy Weed Shark. I'll put the links in here and stuff. I can't wait to use it again. And that's a God's honest truth. Oh, that thing is nice. I like it. It's like my 94R and my 2620T. I just found another thing that I love to death. Man, you talk about blessed. That's it for now.
G'day, I'm Keith. The 3 things I love best. Number 1, killing rats. Number 2, killing rats. And number 3, a tie between eating Vegemite and killing rats. Well, my life changed in a big way when I found the Rodent Terminator. It does all the work for me. Now I spend my days in my favorite Guernsey playing Aussie rules football. With Aussie rules! You might be asking, Keith, how does it work? Easy. First, bait your trap. Bait goes right here. You can use anything you like. I use dry dog food or kibble. Next, set your trap. Indoors or out. Now, all you gotta do is wait for those little rascals to get hungry. Oh, I've become hungry. I wonder if there's anything to eat. Ooh, that smells like some nice kibble. And zap! He's cracked it, dead, with a heart-stopping electrical shock. Cleanly and humanely, with no sticky mess. And then, simply dispose of the remains. And the Rodent Terminator can take care of any size household rodent, from the little Pipsy Pipsy, all the way up to the dragon. The Rodent Terminator works almost anywhere. Your home, workplace, factory, bar, barn, farms, garages, throne rooms, almost anywhere. The Rodent Terminator has no poisons to harm your pets. But you might be asking, hey Keith, is it safe for a baby? I reckon it is. But use common sense. You might be saying, hey Keith, what about the monsoons? Well, she's not afraid of some rain. The Rodent Terminator even works in a little standing water. The Rodent Terminator has been battle tested in Australia, and now it's ready for you, Yank rats. No, wait, it's now ready for your rats, you Yanks, to kill them. And Canada! Rodent Terminator! Oi!
You, Dan.
This is on number V25229 if you want to try this. The nice thing is, it's really innovative. In fact, this would be a great way to try QVC. If you've been wondering why people are shopping on TV, it's because we do have some really innovative items. Now look, with this Pogo, it comes with a safety screw, doesn't it,
Correct.
Jim? So that you need to take that screw out. That's the first thing you'll do.
Yep.
When that's in there, you can't use it. But watch, now you just get it started a little bit, right?
Couple of taps.
And now we use the weight of this handle to go down and drive that, and look at how easily that splits that log. Just like that, boom. And Jim, you can even split it again because a lot of the wood-burning stoves, a lot of fireplaces are small. You need the smaller pieces.
We were talking about that before, Dan, with those little stoves with the little door in the front.
Yes.
If you have the wood here in half, all you want to do, you want to make it a little bit smaller. So just a couple of taps. And there you go.
Yeah.
And we could even do this if you wanted to. If we needed to, we could go a little smaller.
Split it again.
Yeah, sure.
That
Absolutely.
is sure a better way than, you swing these. Look at that. Boom. You can really customize it, get it as small as you want.
Yeah.
And if you're using something like this, have you ever swung an axe? These heads sometimes can be dangerous. Plus, you don't want that flying off, but you're going up over your head, you're coming down, you're putting a lot of strain on your back. Or if you use one of these, you need a wedge and you're trying to swing this big sledgehammer with one hand. This is a much better way.
Yeah, and with that axe too, Dan, you gotta. The good thing about the Pogo is that once you set that wedge, it stays in the same place the whole time.
Right.
Whereas with the axe, you have to be pretty good to hit that same spot like 2 out of 10 times.
Good point.
So
I'm gonna set this.
Yep, just give it a couple of taps.
Give it a little tap to get it started.
There you go. Now you
watch.
let the tool do the work.
Right. I'm not working hard.
You're not. And that's a pretty good size piece of wood there.
Boy, that is. Look
Isn't
at that.
Perfect.
Split that right down there, and then we could even split it again.
Yeah.
With the do it one more time.
And that wood's a little wet too, Dan, which is a harder wood to cut. So you're getting right through that without any problem.
And I love the fact that you can, make the logs the size that you want with this.
Yeah.
So just get it started, then boom.
Look at that.
Wow,
Absolutely
I like
perfect.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's the neat thing, it's got a nice rubberized handle.
Yes.
Look at this. It's nice because you've got total control. You're not out of control. Much safer.
Oh, the safety is the thing. And Dan, you can use the Pogo inside. You don't have to go outside. You don't have to lift over your head. You could have a couple of pieces of wood in front of the fireplace, and you can do this right at the hearth of the fireplace. Just do some wood. You put it right in. It's perfect. Absolutely
Save
perfect.
yourself some money, too, splitting it yourself instead of hiring someone or paying to have it done. This is the easy way. It's a nice gift for a gentleman, especially as we get older in the years. You don't want your dad or your uncle swinging that axe and trying to do it. This does the work for you. Let's split some more here.
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
We did this one before. This has got a little infestation in it, and this is a tough piece of wood to cut normally. So what I'm going to do is I did it once, and I just want to show you again that we can get through this
again, getting the smaller size.
Yeah, as easy as we did the other one. So we're just going to pick it up. Whoops. We're just got to see it just got a little bit off.
But that's where you couldn't do that with an axe because you wouldn't be able to hold it in place.
See that? It's just going to come right through that infestation right there.
Okay,
So,
let me do this one here.
Yeah.
Again, the nice thing is you just get it started, give it a couple taps, like I'm doing there. Once you got it in there, you're just letting the weight of this, the pogo, do the job for you. And look at it, opens that up, and boom, just split right down. That was a big log as well there.
Sure was, and there was a lot of length to that one too, and we got through it without any problem. Yeah.
It sure beats trying to swing an axe, and you're not nearly as accurate with an axe because you're trying to hit it in the same spot every time.
Correct.
This, once it wedges in, you keep going into the same area.
Yeah, that's true. You're right there where you need to be.
Yeah.
And we can make these as small. We can make them halves. We can make them quarters.
Yeah.
We can make them eighths. Whatever we need to do, we can do.
How much does it weigh real quickly and we'll go to the phone?
14 pounds.
14 pounds.
Yep.
225-229. The easy, safe way to split wood. Hi, you're on QVC. What is your name, please?
I'm Ann from Latham, New York.
Hello,
Ann.
You got Dan and Jim here.
How are you, Ann?
Oh, good. Very good.
What did you think?
I think that's great. I mean, my sons use that other tool that you had there, and it's really not, like you said, not as safe. I can't believe
he's
that.
used an axe or a sledge,
Yeah, axe. I can't believe that wood would cut through like that. I mean, not the wood, the pole that you have there.
The pogo.
Yeah.
Well, the nice
Pogo.
thing, Ann, you see right here, I just give it a couple taps, and now it's going to go into the same place every time. And now I'm just going to use that tool to come down, and very quickly, before you know it, you are through that wood. You see that?
I know it. That's wonderful. That's good. I think we'll like it.
Yeah.
It really
Very
works
good.
great, Ann. The tool does all the work, and once you get it started, you just have to pick it up and drop it, and you don't even break a sweat. You don't work hard at all. The tool does the work.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I know. I can see it. You don't put that much effort on it.
No,
Yeah,
you really don't.
Not like this old-fashioned way where
I
you're
know.
swinging
We've
this
got that
tools.
one.
I always back up when he's got that.
Yeah. Well, very good, Ann. Well, I'm glad you called in. It was nice to meet you tonight.
And I'm a good customer with QVC. I buy a lot.
Well,
Thank you.
I'm glad you like
like
shopping
your
this way.
product.
And remember, if you ever have any problems with anything, contact our customer service department, and we'll take care of you, okay?
Okay, good.
Thank you,
Thanks
Ann.
now.
Thank you,
Bye
Ann.
now.
Bye-bye.
Another innovative product. Thank you
you,
very
Dan.
much, Jim. Good
Great.
to see
Thank
you.
you. Good to see
Stay
you,
online
too.
for the Pogo portable log splitting device. The 25229 is just $33.24. Your introductory price. Home projects with Rick and Dan. We've got the brand names like Werner, the #1 ladder among pros for 56 years. This is a 21 multifunction.